Witnesses said the naked girls in Bihar State, plowed the fields and chanted ancient hymns after sunset to invoke the gods. They said elderly village women helped the girls drag the plows. The villagers believed their acts would get the weather gods so badly embarrassed, who in turn would ensure bumper crops by sending rain. The village council official said. This is the most trusted social custom in the area, and the villagers have vowed to continue this practice until it rains very heavily. India has suffered from its worst start to the vital monsoon rains in 8 decades, causing drought in some states. Don't you all start going to, all you guys start going to India to see this. It is a spiritual ceremony, trial thingy. I think that kind of religious stuff is interesting. I'm always interested to know about other cultures and religions and stuff, and I had a religion class a few semesters ago, and I learned a lot about Taoism. What else did I learn about? Taoism, Islam, Judaism, some forms of Christianity, some forms of paganism, and it's just really cool to me. I like the religious, not religious, but I like the practices that have beliefs that their magic or culture or whatever is earth-based, or nature-based. So fire, water, sun, rain, earth, it all has an influence on it. That's just me. I think it's kind of cool. Alrighty. Anything else that I want to rant about? Hey, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, no, I'm not really finding anything else on the internet to talk about, and there's not much on my mind except for the fact that I have schoolwork that I need to be doing. I have this lovely book right here. Yeah, this is not a fun read, but I gotta do it. I'm almost done. I have 3 more weeks of school, but only 2 of them I have to actually participate in. And then I have 3 weeks off, and I will probably come up with some very interesting stuff to talk about, maybe. So keep watching. Oh, if you guys like audiobooks, like I like audiobooks, and I really wish that this book was an audiobook, because then it might be easier for me to go through. Enough said. Check out this website, which actually I'm going to start helping them out and being an artist for them. It's called typecastaudiobooks.com. Just the way it sounds, typecastaudiobooks.com. Actually, it's probably going to list this way if I can actually figure out how to do that video editing stuff. I should. I've got a degree in it. Anyway, Typecast Audiobooks has a lot of books on sale, very, very cheap, much cheaper than if you get it on CD, and they're amazing. There's such a wide variety of books that are out there. Like if you want to listen to Little Women, or download some fairy tales for your kids to listen to, or some I'd have to look at the site in order to do that. So let's look at that. Typecastaudio.com. Audiobooks. There we go. Here you go, Rachel. This is for you. Actually, this is for all of you, because audiobooks are great, especially if you're working and you do a mundane peon job like I do. These things are really good to keep your mind entertained when it's really, really slow and no one has to know. Or you can play it through your speakers, that's fine too. But they've got authors like Louisa May Alcott, Aristotle, Anne Bronte, H.G. Wells, Sun Tzu, George Orwell, Emily Bronte, all the Bronte sisters, it looks like. They've just got a lot of different books out there. They've even got some Shakespeare on here. That's how cool it is. And they have Sherlock Holmes. They have some adventures from Sherlock Holmes, and I think there's more to come. Very well priced. I've seen CD books that have sold for like $60. That's what I spent on my last Harry Potter book. It happens. But these are so much better. You can download it to your iPod or your MP3 player, or whatever you listen to, and just listen to a book and become culturally educated. Now, it's not the same experience as, sitting by the fire with a nice book and relaxing and falling asleep with the words. You actually get to listen to somebody. And I love it, personally. I like reading, don't get me wrong. But what I love about audiobooks, really love about audiobooks, is that they bring the characters off the page. You get a sense of the surrounding area and the way the words are phrased, the way a character is thinking, the way a conversation is going on. And that takes a lot of work and talent on the artist's part. And from what I've listened to so far, oh my gosh, these guys are really good at the interpretation of it. But it helps envelop you in that world that the author is trying to create for you. So check it out, typecastaudiobooks.com. The other thing to check out, gypsyaudio.org. gypsyaudio.org. Yeah, I know, shameless self-promotion. But I am... this is kind of embarrassing. Gwen calls me the voice of Gypsy Audio. And it's mostly because lately I've been doing a lot of audio stuff for Gypsy Audio. So, listen. We've got some new stuff coming out. Hopefully there will be another Wandering Missiles podcast, but since I'm bogged down with the schoolwork stuff, and I have no idea what to talk about, Gwen is going to do an episode, mostly by her lonesome. She's going to be talking something about the music that we use, and music called Silk. Alright, this is Laura Fischette, signing off from my YouTube video cast. Okay, I'm done dancing.